The SPL iron has all sorts of features like variable bias tube, parallel dual tube circuit, Lundell mu metal iron transformers, auto bypass, rectifier controls, sidechain, passive EQ settings, and some of these are user controlled to give you maximum amount of choices and sounds when compressing. All the controls are stepped for recall and left and right matching. There are plus and minus 12 dB input and output controls to fit the iron within your audio chain. There are 6 steps on the attack and release controls, 41 steps on the threshold control, 3 tube bias settings, 5 predetermined sidechain EQ settings and 1 external input option, and 6 rectifier choices which allows the compressor to act and sound differently. The center of the unit has auto bypass with adjustable engage and disengage time and a link control. The link allows the threshold, tube, bias, attack, release, and rectifier parameters, as well as the sidechain EQs, all controllable from the right side of the unit. The passive EQ has 3 options: bypass, airband, which adds 2 dB of lows and highs, and a tape roll-off, which mimics tape machine with high and low cut filters. Now when you're using the iron, it has some built-in limiting which is taking place, and it allows a more silkier high-frequency tone in the music because it's not adding more total harmonic distortion. Then there is 6 rectifier selections that interact with the tubes. It also changes the attack and release times. In other words, your attack and release settings are fast to slow, not exact settings. And when you choose a different rectifier setting, it changes those times. SPL includes a chart that's supplied in the manual that gives you these times. Changing the rectifier settings while keeping the attack and release time similar, I definitely heard a difference in how the compressor sounded or reacted. I could see that you could use the compressor in a standard setting all the time if needed, or you could really change it up to dial in the nuances on the material. Trying the sidechain made a difference in how the compressor reacted by changing which frequencies triggered the compressor, but most of the material I tried, I personally liked it flat. But that does not mean I will not use it in the future. I will always try if needed.